It's that time, America. What goes up must wipe out.
If anybody can thwart them, Johnny, my bet's on this lady, Caroline Lee. She's made the mile-and-a-half swim from Alcatraz 4 times.
Why doesn't she just take the ferry?
No, swimming from Alcatraz, part of a triathlon.
Oh, I've never tried any kind of athlon.
Well, can she get past the ornery guards known as the trouble youth? Yes or no?
Yes!
Wow.
The correct answer is no.
Caroline Lee punished by the trouble youths and now heading to our little island, the finish spot.
With a time of 4:11, this jailbreaker might just be busted into round 2.
I gotta lie down.
Next up at the top of the court, it's overdrive.
Ooh, looks complicated.
Not terribly. All you need to know is the contestants begin on this 10-foot-high starting platform. They must enter the steering wheel on the green spot, exit off the red spot, crossing one of the 3 obstacles to the finish. They'll have to avoid our nasty yellow windshield wipers, however, and if they wipe out, go under the sweeper arms or get eaten by Bigfoot. Back to the beginning they go, and they'll start again.
The first 6 contestants who make it to the finish spot will move on to our next round. The other 6 won't.
Wordsmith, Johnny.
Thank
The
you.
contestants in position as we speak. Let's get down to the action.
You gotta wait for the horn. Don't you? The horn didn't go, right? They said wait for the horn.
Wait for the horn. Oh, boy.
Perhaps we better get this show on the road.
Yes, perhaps. And the horn means the overdrive now has shifted into gear. Andreas the Dude Newman off the starting line, quickly followed by our jailbreaker Caroline. Oh! Andrea Ballet Brochet is on. Ooh, the dude pulled over.
And Ballet Brochet loses her balance aid.
Our jailbreaker off to the middle, and she's grabbed hold of that arm.
You'd think she'd want to stay away from bars.
Bigfoot hunter Josh waiting for that bar to circle around, trying to hold on, tiptoeing along.
It takes stealth hunting Bigfoots. Is it Bigfoots? Big feet?
Jailbreaker sitting in the center of all that madness, and she looks really confused.
Maybe she's just biding her time, planning the perfect escape. And here's someone with a more impulsive approach, John. She can't escape the long arm of the law.
Jailbreaker oblivious to all of it.
Well, that's one thing you learn in the joint, Johnny. Keep your head down and mind your own business. But Jailbreaker making a bid for freedom.
Oh.
And her parole is denied.
Pretty lonely over here.
That's right, we're still waiting for anybody to successfully navigate the overdrive. Toothless teacher taking the long way around there.
Ooh, she loves an obstacle she can sink her gums into.
Ballet Brochet and Carolyn the Inchworm are both on the overdrive, straddling that bar, and look at them holding on tight, cautiously advancing toward the center.
Ballet Brochet headed for that red spot, but leaving earlier than I'd recommend.
Remember, she can't go under the sweeper arm. Anything else is game. She has a lot of work left to get to the other side.
Oh, head-on collision with a windshield wiper.
Again, the rules forbid going under the bar, so she is going to have to abandon this run, John.
This thing is crazy, Johnny. Explain the overdrive to me one more time, and please, make it simple.
All right, enter on green, exit on red. Don't let the sweeper bar go over your head.
Hey, I didn't know you could freestyle. At least the contestants have figured out how to get on the overdrive, but they've still got a lot of trouble making it to the finish platform.
Not the Bigfoot hunter, triumphant, Johnny. He has pinned down the elusive quarry. The first spot in the next round. That leaves 5 spots open. The dude's back in the middle.
Oh, rude, dude. This aggression will not stand, man. If you're gonna kick someone in the face, don't pick a toothless teacher. She needs every tooth she can get.
Ballet Brochet headed for the red spot. Now that bar is gaining fast. Here comes our Inchworm. Both leaping for the banana. Inchworm falls hook, line, and sinker. And Ballet Brochet.
Ah, the grace of a dancer, the mouth of a sailor.
Come on, guys, it can be done.
Jailbreaker's busting out of the middle, but taking the long road to the finish. Sean, the world's greatest dad, leaving his family now for the red spot. They're caught in the windshield wipers. Oh, Jailbreaker manages to get herself over the bar, John.
And the world's greatest dad is dad in the water.
Jailbreaker approaching the finish, diving for that banana.
For my friends at home, this jump.
This is for all the boys in the big house, Johnny. Can she be the bird woman of Alcatraz? Yes, she can.
Now Jailbreaker claiming the second spot. First for her. Jailbreaker on the run.
Amazing. She gets both feet on the bag before the bat gets her. But the long arm of the law doles out its own brand of justice. Exhibit A. Guilty. Bailiff, take her away.
Bigfoot hunter has his sights on second. Oh, he makes it, leaving 2 big footprints on base. Jailbreaker back up, leads off second and onto the turntable. Oh, ooh, Caroline sliding in safe at third. 90 feet now from celebrating. See if our Jailbreaker can fly.
She gets paroled from this course, Johnny, and moves on to the wipeout zone. Jailbreaker Caroline Lee.
Caroline Lee escaped the qualifier in just over 4 minutes, moving on to overdrive, where she was the first woman to cross successfully. After spending the day displaying the kind of attitude you need in the big house, she flew the coop in the second inning of Bruce Ball, becoming the rock in our wipeout zone. Caroline loaded into the catapult, hoping to walk away with our $50,000 prize.
Still on the sidelines with our current leader, the dude.
Ready or not, Jailbreaker about to take flight.
Oh, let's take a look at that again. She gets some serious air and lands flat on her back, but she manages to regain her composure quickly.
Boy's a big part of things here, Johnny. There are going to be some setbacks. It's how you keep moving forward.
Judging by her hesitation, she is not sure how to tackle this obstacle, but she goes for it anyway.
The wipeout zone, a fearsome physical test, and our Jailbreaker just getting pummeled.
Round and round she goes. How to get off? Apparently, she is not aware.
Just can't brace herself, continuing to get tossed about and taking a serious blow each time.
Trying to steady herself on those planks, just like the dude did now.
It's going faster than you think.
Now, the dude failed the first time he tried to lead the spin cycle. Hey, look at that. Caroline, one and done, onto the platform.
Our Jailbreaker used to great escapes, but now she's going to try to take on the long arms of the law, the triple threat.
Stepping to the second. Oh, no.
Caroline didn't even need the sweeper arm to help her wipe out. All that foam she took with her from that spin cycle was more than enough to trip her up.
Now liberated from all that foam, Jailbreaker ready to try this thing again. Safely past the second table, this time running about 2 minutes ahead of the dude's pace.
Now just a leap to the platform, and she's made.
Right at the 4-minute mark as Caroline gets set for a run on the rib range. On the move there. Oh, 2 ribs in, and she takes a tumble.
Yeah, not a great performance on the rib range. Remember, the further you make it across, the less time you spend on that long, cold swim to the next obstacle.
Good news for Caroline, though. That's a much easier swim than one of those from Alcatraz. Only the gauntlet left now to tackle.
First up, those spiked whackers, which raise and lower. Oh.
Jailbreaker can't escape the spiked whackers. Quickly back up and ready to challenge the gauntlet yet again. And this time she is through the first. And yes, Caroline makes it through those 2 spiky walls and races to the arms and dangerous. Absorbing some blows early there. Back in the water, Johnny, and she just didn't seem comfortable from the very start. So it is back to the start of the gauntlet all over again.
Now a third exhausting trip for our Jailbreaker. She still has a time advantage on the dude, but it is slowly being eaten away. And finally she's made.
Back to the arms and dangerous that tripped her up the last time. Sneaks her way between the first and second arm, maneuvering her way past the next.
She steadies herself in the middle. Now taking off for the finish. Yes! Our new leader at 9 minutes and 24 seconds.
I hate you, obstacles.
So Jailbreaker Caroline Lee posts the new time to beat, but don't go anywhere. When we come back, the world's greatest dad, Sean Foster, and the Inchworth, Carolyn Sharamataro, are going to tackle the zone. Caroline Lee is your new wipeout champion.
Way to go, sister!